Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Spectrum. I'm going to show you guys how to make a cool looking collage type banner in Photoshop CC, well, like this one in Photoshop CC, CS6, or CS5, or CS4. It depends on what Photoshop you're using. It really doesn't matter. You know what? I'm just gonna start the video right now. Just ignore everything I just said. But yeah. Okay, so after you've opened up Photoshop, you just want to go to File, New, and then you want to make a new, and you want to make it 2120 pixels by 350 pixels. The resolution doesn't matter. Pixels per inch and color mode RGB color. Can name the same thing you want. Preset custom usually, and then just click OK. It'll create this. So once you're in this, you just want to unlock it first, so you can just mess around with it and we'll put that in place. Okay, so you can just mess around with that. So what you want to do right away is you can just change your color. Like I'm just gonna change it to like a, yeah, that's good. You actually don't need to change the color. It's just, I don't know, make it pop up a bit more. I'm gonna change back to white. So once you're done doing that, you want to go to your brush and then you want to change the size of this. So if you make it like 20 or anywhere below 20, it looks a little skinny. Above 25, it looks a bit fat. 26 is okay, but 27 is beginning to look a little big, so put it at like 24. That's what I usually do. And then once you're done changing your brush size, and make sure it's on brush. You don't want it to be on pencil or color, or make sure it's going to be on brush tool. So just click B and just change it to brush. And then after that, you want to click on your pen tool. Make sure it's pen, not freeform or add anchor point tool. You want to make sure it's the pen tool. So once you've opened up the pen tool, you just want to click wherever you want, and it'll create lines like those. And then although these don't look like a collage, it will look like a collage after you're done. So you can just make this however you want. I'm just gonna make these like really big 4 fat ones. 1 2 3 4 5 big fat ones. You can make it skinnier or bigger, it doesn't matter, but it's on your preferences. Just because this is a tutorial, I'll make it fat ones and big ones just so I make it go by quicker. So once you're done doing that, you just want to right click. Oh wait, oops, crap, I missed actually a pretty big step. Okay, so actually, don't do it everything I did. If you did, just go to File, Step Backwards, and keep clicking Step Backwards until you have nothing here. Before you do all that, you want to make a new layer, and then just name this whatever you want. I'm gonna name this lines. There we go. And then you want to do all the clicking. Make sure on your lines, make sure you're on the lines layer, and then you can do the clicking. There. And once you're done doing that, I kind of missed that part, but once you're done doing this, you just want to right click, click stroke path. You want to change this because default the tool is going to be pencil. You want to change it to brush. Once you've changed it to brush, you can change it to whatever color you want. This is like white, so I want it to be black, so it pops out. So just change the color, go to stroke path, and then click, make sure it's brush, and click OK again, and you've got yourself your collage. And once you're done that, you just want to click delete, and it'll get rid of those lines. So once you're done doing that, you just want to create one more layer. And then you want to put this layer below the lines layer, because if it's above, well, you'll see. And you don't need to name this layer. So once you're done doing that, you just want to bring in an image. So I'm just going to bring this image of this guy in Battlefield, and drag and drop it in. And now that he's under, if you want to enlarge the photo, don't just like grab the corner and do that, because then he'll kind of look like, well, you can accidentally make him look something weird like that. So, so if you want to enlarge it without like deforming him, you just hold shift and then you just can enlarge him. Now I've enlarged him, so I'll just make him look like that. I think that looks good. So once you're doing that, you want to place the file, then you want to right click on the picture that you just added, and you want to click rasterize layer. Once you click rasterize layer, you want to you want to click on your eraser tool, and then just erase the parts that you don't want. So I don't want this part, so I'll erase the entire half that's not in that far left section, and then I'll just erase everything I don't need. So I'm just erasing like this just in case the images came out. And there we go. There. So that's good. Once you're done doing that, if you want to add another photo, you just drag and drop another photo. So I'll bring in this guy, Battlefield, and just enlarge it like that. Or put him in like that. That's how I want it. So just right click on the layer, click rasterize layer if I can just find it, and then do the erasing thing again. I don't want this part, so I'll just erase everything that's not in the main part. Come on. There we go. And just keep doing that until you have every single layer filled out. So I'm gonna just fill out every layer right now really quickly. It's not that hard, but also guys, let's say you put in a layer that's like that and you don't want it to like cover it up. I'll make that larger so his entire, I was making it larger so you don't see those. Who cares? So let's say it's like that and part of the picture is covering up another picture. Well, don't worry guys, because when you rasterize the layer, and make sure you have the layer that you want to erase. If you just click the eraser tool and then you erase, it doesn't erase the layer below it, it just erases the layer that you're on. So also, yeah, and you shouldn't have to do like something like that by accident, because that can look bad. So I'll just click step backwards, and then I'll redo this really quickly again. There, and then just erase the parts that you don't want, and keep doing this in every single layer until you have every photo you want, and just keep doing this little tactic, or not tactic, but keep doing this until you have every layer that you want filled. And then yeah, I only have 2 left. Also add 2 more quick ones, and then just keep drag and dropping photos. And that's wrong. I don't want that one. I want this one. Okay, so like I said again, just drag and drop. Yeah, it's like a I want to say self-explanatory. Make sure to right-click, rasterize layer, and erase. Okay, let's do this. Come on. So one layer left. One layer left. One little collage pick left. And for this one, I think I will just add a picture of Minecraft. Because like, who doesn't like Minecraft? Like, these are all the games that I like to play. Probably GTA the most, but yet I only put 1 picture of GTA there. And place it again, and then you know the concept after this, and then erase. Okay, come on. Also guys, if you have if you guys have never seen this video, because I'm only making this video most because like I've never seen anybody else upload this. Like, I've seen some videos, but they're not really, they don't like show you how to make the lines. Like, they do, but at the same time they don't. Like, they don't show you how to make a YouTube banner. Like, okay, watch. I'm not gonna put it up, but when you look it up, there's like 2 videos. If you look at how to make a collage banner on YouTube, there's 2 videos, and if there's any ones, it's usually like I don't know, it's usually how to make a big collage, just like a collage pic, or the other 2 ones are not A, not Photoshop, or B, they already have the lines preset. So some of you guys want to know how to make the lines. Well, I show you how to make the lines. I show you how to make the entire banner. And then, yeah, once you have the way you want it, and now I'm just going to get back to the tutorial. Now, once you have the way you want it, you can either do 2 other things. Also, make sure all these pictures are underlined, because if they're above the lines, it looks like that, and that's not pretty. If it's above one like that, you see 1 line, make sure it's above all, so you see all the lines. So once you have it like this, guys, you can do 2 other things. You can have A, make a text box, add your text, or B, just save it. So now I'm just gonna save it. I'm just gonna save it to my desktop. I'm gonna name this. You want to just do a JPEG, and then you just name it whatever you want. I'll name it to like whatever it is. Save it to your desktop. Make sure it's JPEG. Click save. Make the quality maximum. It's gonna be a bit big file size, but it's not gonna be that much bigger. If I lower it to the lowest one, it doesn't. It's not even a megabyte, so it's not really much. Then click OK. Now, if you want it to look like this is where you'll have to like do some work. So for this one, you'll want to go to File, New, and then make it 2120 by 1192, and then just click OK. I'm just gonna exit out of these layers. No, I don't want to save. Nope. Okay. So once you open this up, guys, you just want to go to your desktop, and then you want to drag and drop the banner you just made. And once it's in, you just want to click place. And if you want to change the background color, just unlock this. Go to this. I'll change the color to like, I'm gonna change it to like a pinkish. Who cares? And then click on your bucket tool. You can find it, and then just click there. You change your background color. Background color doesn't really matter, because not many people see that unless you're on like a TV and you're watching this. Not many people see that. Most people just see this. So once you've made that, you just want to add a text layer, and then put whatever you want in there. I'm gonna put my YouTube name, which is Spectrum. I'm gonna change the color to white. Wait, that explains it. You wanna make sure your text layer is above that layer. And then you just want to center it as much as you can. If I can just get this in the center now. Okay, usually it's like there's like a line that appears in the middle when you centered it, but it will not appear right now, so that is why. Before you try to center it, you want to make the box as small as you can with your name or whatever's in it, because if it's too big, it won't center it well. And now that it's centered, you can now just do everything you want to this. So you can just change the color. If you want to, I'm gonna change the font. I'm gonna change it to Chinese rule. If I can just find the Chinese rule one. I don't know if you guys don't know where to get fonts like these. Just go in the not in the description, but just go on Google or whatever your search engine is. Just look up the font, and then you can find a bunch of fonts like these. So once you put it in, you can just change your color. You don't need to right away, but you can just change the color. You don't need to like highlight it. You can just right click, blending options, and then do a color overlay. Color overlay, in my opinion, is a lot easier. I'll just change it to like a reddish. Then you want to add a stroke. You want to opacity 100, position on the outside, blend mode normal, and then this rest you don't really need to do that. I mean, you can change it, but you don't need to. And then position on the outside, and then you can change this to whatever you want it. So yeah, I'm just gonna change stroke like that big-ish. Oops. I accidentally sound. You can do like an outer glow. Me, I'm gonna change opacity to 100, noise 0. You can change this. I'm gonna change this like a bluish like that. And to spread it to be like 0, and then you get the size like that. In my opinion, that looks actually really cool. Like, it has a cool effect that you don't really need. And now, the text box, you can make a multiple text box. It doesn't have to just be your name. It can be I think that looks cool. So if you want to, you can add like Twitter. You can add Twitter, Facebook, social media, Spreadshirt, whatever you got. And that's just pretty much how to do a basic collage picture. Now, your collages don't have to be this big. Just putting that. It can be skinny. It can be like boom, 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 boom. You can just have like 100 if you want in here, but I wouldn't say. I think at most you should have is like 12 in there. So that's pretty much how to make a banner. And to save it, you just do save as, and then name it whatever you want, and save it to your desktop just for quick and easy access, in my opinion. And that's how to make a cool looking collage banner on Photoshop. In Photoshop. I'm not sure if this works. I know this works for CC and CS6, CS5, CS4 and below. I'm not 100% sure. I've never used those, but this is how to make it works in Photoshop CC, and that's what I have. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, just drop a like if you did. If you didn't like the video, click that dislike. Also put in the comments, write in the comments what you want me to do next for a tutorial for a Photoshop tutorial. Or just put in the comments what you did and or did not like about the video. Tell me if I sounded a little too bored, because I mean, that's just constructive criticism. But anyways, also subscribe if you're not already. I mean, subscribe to see more content like this. Not exactly like this. Not more content just like Photoshop tutorials. No, more content for me, like gaming videos, Photoshops, maybe vlogging in the future. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But anyway, guys, that's just been how to make a collage banner in Photoshop, and I'll see you all in the next one. Adios.